Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanna Lee, and for today's video I will be working on the last 2 pages of my December daily. So what I did on the previous page was 12 different pictures of things that were included in our past advent calendars. We had the Lego themed. And then for today on the other side, I took 12 different pictures of different homemade ornaments that the kids made. I've got like a wreath with tissue paper, Santa made with beads, you melt with the iron, a little sparkly snowflake, they used my snowflake punch, candy cane with beads, a little thin piece of wood that they painted on a snowman face. This is just a styrofoam cup that they wrapped tinsel around. This was a transparency with some chalkboard, paper shaped like a snow globe. This was an ornament that was done with clothespins in the shape of a snowflake painted white. And these were fun gumball machines that we made. This was just a clear ornament. You can see the ornament at the top. We filled with some colorful sprinkles that you put on top of cakes. This is a bottle cap, and then we painted little dip cups. We have some popsicle sticks, trees, and a kit that we got that you could decorate little ugly sweaters, and a hand print red ball. So those are some of the ornaments that the kids have made, and we're going to cut those up and put them here. And on the other side, I have one single photo and one of my favorite papers from the kit. And every year we like to do a sleepover under the tree. It's more kind of in front of the tree for us all to fit. We bring down our bedding and we sleep together as a family under the tree. So that's kind of a tradition that we do as well. And because it is a single photo, I thought maybe some of these nice big bold black text would be nice on the top. And then I pulled out some paper by Felicity Jane. It's some of her double-sided solid papers that I thought would match nicely with the fa la la and have like a nice backing to the photo, and that'll help make it pop. So that is my plan, and I will put this in fast forward and get started. photos here, Christmas Eve every year consists of very similar photos. I like to show a picture of the tree with the gifts underneath, and I love a full blown up 6x8. So I saved this spot here for a full portrait of the Christmas tree. And I pulled this card out from the L Studio kit, Details from Christmas Eve. And this is that more prompting journaling cards that I love. Also for this page, I have a family selfie that we took, and I thought that would look great on the other side of this door. And this door, everyone in the December Daily group was making these. I'll try and remember the person who came up with this idea and link it below. I made the door on red cardstock, and I heat embossed with the bronze embossing powder, the doorknob, and then I raised it up with little rectangles. And these lines here are just embossing with the embossing tool. And here is transparency. I just punched it and I glued the door on the transparency so the door would be nice and sturdy, and then the window pane would have window in it, or it would have glass in it. What I would have liked to do is have a family selfie in front of our actual door of our home, but I thought, you know what, this fun Christmas selfie of all of us together I can put on the back of the door. And then we will work on this layout here. All right, we'll put the music on and get started. For the beginning of day 25, and for day 25 I did this foundation page. I put a transparency on the front, and I had this number 25 from the main kit last year, and I used my tiny attacher to staple it, and then I covered the staple with a star. So this is kind of like the cover to my December daily. I have a beautiful picture of my girl, Princess Peach. She is 11, almost 12 years old, and while her fur keeps her nice and warm over winter, I couldn't resist getting her this super cute knitted outfit for our walk, and we were surrounded by snow, and with her dark fur standing in the snow, I really liked the contrast. So I was going to put this tag in here and slip it in. And I used one of Allie's overlays. I printed it at the top, and I did some journaling, and I was going to put her picture in the center. So I'm thinking it might be too big, but We will see. I'd really like to complete this December daily, and I could always resize this photo down the road at the photo kiosk. And then on this side, I have a picture of our new fence that we got, and it just looked really beautiful through our living room window with the freshly fallen snow. And I have a picture of all three kids in front of the tree, and this beautiful card that was part of the kit with Allie's handwriting. These traditions have my heart. And that's pretty much it. I journaled about Christmas Day here, and I'm just going to slide this in the pockets and maybe add an embellishment to this photo. Because this is too big and I'm going to get it redone, I'm just going to put on one tiny little dot of adhesive, and I can remove that later on. And now all I'm missing is some ribbon to go on right here. And what I think I'm going to do is do a combo of a solid and a print. We'll just slide this right in and continue on with the rest of day 25. Well, we're in the home stretch now. We have a massive pile of photos that I still want to include for Christmas Day. Since I did most of my journaling for Christmas Day on the previous page, I'm just going to find a place to put as many photos as I can at the end. I have this plastic and this plastic. Hopefully that's all I'll need. And then I also have this one here that has the 1, 2, 3, 4 3x4s, and I'm going to cut these apart and use those as flip pockets. So I think I'm just going to leave it in the album and start slipping things into pocket pages. I also have this overlay. It was a digital overlay that Allie gave out on her blog last year, and I thought that that would be a good way to end the album, is Goodbye 2020. And it's a shot. This is my living room window from the backyard, and it was evening, and I took a picture, and you can kind of see the tree glowing from the window outside. And I thought that would be a great way to end the album. So I know where this one's gonna go. have so far. I love this card by Allie with her handwriting. Christmas morning, chaos and joy. And I thought that was perfect for Christmas morning. We get up bright and early and we start with our stockings. And I really like that. It's simplistic. They're each holding their stocking. And that really gives a good picture on how our Christmas morning began. And then on this page here, I have the 3 flip pockets. 1, 2, 3. And I have each of them kind of like Jacob searching for a gift under the tree, opening a gift, and playing with the gift. And then same with Riley, he's opening the gift, and then later in the day they were playing, and Cole's opening up some Lego and a Nerf gun. And I always try to get them a gift that they can do like a hands-on craft. And this was a fun kit that Cole was able to make some slime, and you kind of throw it at the window and it would stick on there. And I just put a simple text sticker over top because I felt like it needed to say something. And then I have some random photos from Christmas Day here. Cole wearing his elf hat. Our Christmas dinner was later that day. And a picture of our house in the evening. And then on the very last page, I have a picture of our second little mini Harry Potter tree and the Goodbye 2020. So that is it for my December Daily 2020 album. I cannot believe I was able to fit everything in my album into one album. I do like working inside the page, so it's definitely been an adjustment for me to try something new and do things outside of the page. But yeah, the pages come to about here, and this is what it looks like from the top and the side. There you have it, the completed December 2020 album, and a process video to correspond with each of the days. And I cannot believe I was able to do that. My own personal goal, and I did it. I was a little late, but I got it done before December. So now I can start thinking about December 2021. Thank you all so much for sticking with me. It's October, and I finally got my 2020 December Daily album totally and completely finished. And I'm not quite sure if I will do a process video for my new album, but we'll wait and see. But for my next album, I will be doing some process videos and some product gathering and picking out some of my favorite papers. I think with this particular album, with 2020, if there's anything that I've noticed is, I don't know if it's because the cover of this album is black, and the numbers were black. I feel like it kind of has like a darker tone to it. Like my photos are a little dark, and a lot of the embellishments that I chose were dark. So overall, it just has a darker theme. Like I did a lot of text on black background, and a lot of black tags. Like even this, "Oh come let us adore him." I love that sentiment, but it's also on black, and I felt like it really fit with this album. So I think with my 2021 album, I'm really going to try and brighten things up with brighter photos and brighter embellishments, and kind of put the black on the shelf. It all really goes together, but I'm ready for a new color scheme. And sometime before December, I do plan to do a final walkthrough, a flip through of this album beginning to end. And there might be a couple little tiny changes where I move a photo from one spot to another, or maybe I will add a little bit of stamping or throw on a few more stickers, which I kind of do at the end anyway. I try to just put as much in as I can, use up some of my last year's stickers into spots where I think that they look a little empty. But other than that, I'm done. I look forward to seeing you as I start my next album for 2021. I'm just gonna applaud myself. Yay, I got done before December. So hashtag done by December. I did it, and I look forward to showing you my content for 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 followers, and I'll see you for the next video. And we can dig into all the new fun stuff. See you next time. Bye.